I'm back with another book review. This is book 2 in the Crown of Death series. It will contain spoilers for House of Royals and Garden of Snakes. So just put that out of the way. If you haven't checked out those videos that I have made of my reviews, wow, or you haven't read those books, go check that out now, or else you will get spoilers. This is your warning. Here we go. This is Crown of Blood, book 2. Here is the summary. So, Logan died. She is 7. She is a reincarnation of 7, and I enjoyed watching all of the flashbacks. I loved seeing the bits and pieces of lore. I loved watching her come to terms with who Cyrus is to her as 7 and Logan. Logan loves him. 7 loves him. But what he did to 7 all those years ago when they first became vampires, it's tough. I completely get it. I completely get it. With their history and all that, oh my gosh. It would be really hard to cope and really hard to move on from that. Especially with all the trauma they have experienced. And yeah, it's so difficult that she actually doesn't move back to Cyrus to Roter Himmel. I think that's what it's been. That's how you said it. Which is their castle back in Austria. She ends up staying there and tying up a few loose ends and trying to figure out who it is that tried to make an attempt on Cyrus's life, because that's how she died. She took a stake to the heart for him, even though she was human. So she died and then resurrected as a vampire. I love the tension between her and Olivia, and because that's her mom. And I can't imagine how hard it would be to live in a world where you were given up by your parents and then you didn't have them in your life and your life was miserable, and you finally come back to them and you're like, why? You know? I can't imagine that. And the arguments or even conversations that she and Olivia have had, it's real and understandable. I love hearing the comparisons that she has with her and her mom, like their tempers or the way they even look, like how Olivia's slighter frame and all that. It's really cool to see. I loved the backtracking. I say backtracking, but I meant like reminder of what happened in House of Royals and the reminder of what happened in Garden of Thorns. I like how she took a liking to Elle and that we got to be reintroduced to her little girl and all that, and we got to hear about Lexington. I loved seeing these characters again. I love this world. I love the vampires. I love all of it. The flashbacks were done really well. It's like in a movie where there's flashbacks and it just switches without you thinking about it. That's what you're seeing. I don't know how she did that, because I struggle with flashbacks in my own books, and I'm taking notes. I am taking notes. I have enjoyed this book thoroughly. The ending is great and I can't wait for the next one. I hope you check it out if it does sound like something you're interested. Link is in the description, so is the description. So go check it out. It's a lot of fun. I loved it. I finished this book really quickly, so go check it out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.